Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. So I'm back with another message. I'm not sure what cards to use. Well, I am sure. The Tarot of Sexual Magic. Is wanting to be used. It looks like the deck's been well used, but this deck fell apart. I'm looking at the images. This deck fell apart quite soon after having it, to be honest with you. Not from overuse, it's just Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, well, what is he offering her? An avocado, I want to say. Have an avocado. Healthy. They're healthy for you. Yes, they are. An avocado. There's a card left in the box as well. Oh, the temptation. Lead us not into temptation. Out of desire. It's climbing higher and higher. It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Okay. I'm taken to like a Tinkerbell energy here, just with her green gown and the way her hair's in a bun. Okay. Like the Two of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot is a masculine who's got a funny shaped hat on, and he's like juggling the infinity symbol, which has 2 pentacles in it, going sideways, sidestepping it. He looks a bit like Christian Grey here. He just needs to take his shirt off. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Ooh, it's too hot to handle, but he wants to be able to handle it. Okay, tell me, can you handle it? Knight of Swords, I can see underneath that's the Knight of Pentacles, so he's taking his time, and he brings an avocado. Healthy. He's looking for the healthy option. Okay. Oh. Healthy. That's his healthy option. It feels like he wants to be, you know, the dominant. So I picked up the Christian Grey energy here, and we've got, you know, kinky fuckery taking place. What's with these observers? I feel like that's divine. Ooh la la. We best just leave those two to it. They seem to know what they're doing. It's like getting in position. The masculine's role and the submissive. If he doesn't handle this, like, because what was coming through is a term that I would use if I do something like that the divine, that the spirit has warned me of, I'll get a spiritual spanking. So, but that takes me to like he's got a whip now. Okay. A spiritual spanking. Oh dear. I mean, you don't really, you can get the vibes off the kinkiness with these 2 cards, but I was picking it up from here. I mean, it's just something that you can't hide. And I feel it's like, this is something that you don't want to hide from the divine. You don't want to feel that this is wrong. This role playing. And I can see the divine looking on here, but I don't feel that this is, I mean, she's up for it. She's wearing stockings. She's very aware of what she's playing with. And the divine is aware as well of the comfortability. Okay. But there's a Tinkerbell magic to this. You should not feel ashamed or embarrassed. You are consenting partners. Caring, displaying kindness and concern for others, because all I can feel over this is love and tenderness. But not being afraid, it's about being comfortable, being the masculine and the feminine, and trusting the masculine to take care of you. Okay. Candid, truthful and straightforward. I did wonder what I delved into here, but it's okay. It's not anything to be embarrassed about. Lucky, you're lucky. Oh, lucky you. Having, bringing or resulting from good luck. But when you find a partner who enjoys the things that you enjoy. Okay, well, the bottom of the deck here is the less you open your heart to others, the more your heart suffers. I was taken to like a Deepak Chopra, but it was kind of like a choking energy, but I don't feel any kind of choking energy here. That's a bit too extreme for this connection. This is a playfulness energy, but again, if that's what you both enjoy. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Each to their own. Okay. The Chopra, just come out, the choking. That's not really my kind of thing. I like a tender loving, stern. I'm opening up my heart to you. Okay, my desires. Oh, an avocado will do it. I put that into a nice smoothie. We'll whip it up and blend up some kind of a juice, smoothie shake. You have me giggling. I like it. Okay. Oh my. A very exciting opportunity. Multitasking. The love of a lifetime. I like that. No more crying over spilt milk. Hey, come on, look, you're lucky. Oh, lucky you. A very exciting opportunity. So you get to multitask. Crying over spilt milk. Is that because we've closed our hearts off to this kind of connection rather than opening it up? Opening it. Our hearts. I'm going to go to the Divine Feminine Oracle deck and see what Divine Feminine essence we're tapping into here. Okay. Okie dokie. We have Yeshi Tsogorn. I don't think I pronounce it like that. The Lady of the Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. I'm taken to the name Yishi, but he/she's coming through, like when you're crossed between the masculine and the feminine. And I feel the energy here of the feminine just surrendering into being able to be the feminine and the masculine, being able to actually fulfill his role. So being able to step into that position where he may not get that opportunity in other situations, like he does in this one. Let's have a look at Yi Shi. The page is 1-to-1. Okay. It's about you having an intimate 1-to-1 session. The divine makes me chuckle. And they say that's good. That's a good energy. Yi Shi represents a deep wisdom that has been much misunderstood. She is the ultimate spiritual wisdom that the human body is all that is needed for enlightenment. Yi Shi was born a princess in Tibet in 777 CE. According to legends, she was born in the same way as the Buddha. A mantra resounded and her mother gave birth to Yi Shi painlessly. Her name means Wisdom Lake Queen because at the moment of her birth, a nearby lake doubled in size, symbolising her tremendous wisdom, her waters of enlightenment. I said about creating juice here. Okay. Love juice. That's all you need. All you need is love. Juice, juice, juice. From a young age, Yi Shi only wanted to practice the Dharma instead of getting married, but the Emperor of Tibet gave her to Padmasambhava, who had travelled to Tibet from India to spread the Buddha's teachings. He became her main consort and husband, and together they each founded their own lineages of Buddhist teachings. She spent many years isolated in meditation and accomplished several cycles of tantric spiritual practices. She received esoteric initiations and became known as a fully enlightened Buddha in the form of an ordinary woman. She is also considered to be an incarnation of Vajrayogini. Well, it is Yogini. And her husband predicted that she would reincarnate as the legendary Tibetan Buddhist tantric teacher and Yoginini. Is that how I say that? Machig Labdron. That's very interesting because that comes in with this reading perfectly. Guys, I am so sorry regarding like me trying to get this message out. If you would like to pause and read, can you see that? I'm hoping you can. And then this page here. And then we have when your soul selects her card. It can be so easy to forget that everything we touch, everything we say, and everything we do is not separate from the divine. Yi Shi embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. Well, let's just show this stuff off then. Up close. I'll look at the Emperor here. There's the Emperor. Okay. Can you see him? I don't pick up any more cards. Look at all his tissues. And look at the top of his staff. That looks like a throbbing hard penis head. Say my name, when no one is around you. The divine sees all. Okay, it can be so easy to forget that everything we touch, everything we say, and everything we do is not separate from the divine. Yi Shi embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are any limitations to reality. Tantra, which weaves together the sacred and the mundane to reveal the spiritual nature of all things, allows Yi Shi to realise that she was both an ordinary woman and an incarnation of the Buddha, Vajra Yogini. We are both human and divine. We are both a mortal body and an eternal essence that continues on. The body too often can be the scapegoat for so much hate, distrust and violence. The body holds infinite wisdom, pleasure and possibilities. This is the moment to see your gorgeous body as the tremendous gift it is. It's the moment to realise that there is no greater intoxication than just being fully in your body from head to soul. Yi Shi is the call to remember the holiness of your flesh, the deep wisdom your body contains, and the temple you walk around in every day. The Soul Voice meditation, what helps me remember that my body is sacred? And the intention, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. This reading just has me giggling. Oh, I mean, it's one thing to think it, but another to speak it out loud. But oh, right. I'm not feeling that this is every man's worst nightmare. This is every man's dream. Should we go to the romance angels? Yes, let's. Love, sex and romance. Trust. Trust, confidence and surrender is coming through. $50 shades indeed. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. That's why you feel so comfortable with each other. The romance angel sent you this card to explain the relationship you've inquired about. You have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past lifetime. This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognise each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers you seek. Okay, tell me more, tell me more. Wow, there's only so much I can tell. We're going to your sacred destiny now. It's taken a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and this is a past life relationship. You know each other, your souls know each other intimately, deeply, very well. Okay, let's have a look at this Sacred Destiny card. We have Embracing. Beautiful card. Why is somebody counting the alphabet? You know, instead of like counting, you know, 1, 2, 3, it was like E, F, G, E, F, G. Okay, counting the alphabet. I'm not sure. Embracing. Let's read this message. Floodplains. That card from Yishi, I believe it was the card from Yishi, spoke about when she was born, a lake doubled in size. Floodplains. I'm just trying to find my glasses. I have them. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, silt, sand and nutrients are deposited. I feel there is a reason, a divine reason for this this sexual exchange here, this exchange of energy. So when this occurs, silt, sand and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility I am so sorry. I'm not sure what happened then. Whew. Floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. So you're going to feel very neutralised, because I picked up the avocado, a healthy option. So you're going to feel better after this exchange, okay? Okay. The sacred landscape wants you to know, sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Well, it feels like the kink's flowing here. I mean, I said these are things that, you know, it's okay to think these things, but saying them out loud, it's like I can't stop myself. I don't want to stop myself. Okay. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. Do we leave that message there? I think so. Okay. But I do feel there's one more message coming through. And it involves Rumi. Okay. Guys, speak soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.